What's in here? I know, I've been poking. Whenever I touch my skin, it usually goes red, so my forehead is probably... Well, it's not red anymore, really. What is this? Spectre terminals? Spectre... Wait, Spectre requisitions? Ooh. So these are shoppables. I only have 35,000 credits. I'm freaking poor. Shopaholic because I visited one store on the Citadel? Bro. You ain't seen nothing yet. Enter the shooting range? No. And why she's secretly working... shut your face hole. Which is also why she... What? Nar. Exidium, all lies. All lies. Does forehead vein have a name? No, McChill, it doesn't have a name. But you know what? You can call it Ellen Ripley. That's Ripley's a great name to call a rippling forehead vein.
Commander Shepard.
Yes.
Commander Shepard.
Do you want to come on my ship? I kind of effed up.
Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die?
Running
away?
away?
Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
No, I'm not gonna renegade.
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
Yeah.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
The same thing I've been doing for the past 3 years.
Yeah, bro.
Find a way to stop the Reapers. Get some help, Kalisa. I have work to do.
Shit. Get some help, Kalisa. And that's not even her name. Face meet this, right?
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
One of them was.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
It's because they haven't
I
seen
can
it,
hardly believe it
unfortunately.
myself. Like everything
No,
back
I
on
didn't
Earth
knock her
was some
out. I
kind of
should have,
nightmare.
right?
Yeah,
Hey, Astro, what's up? Huggy huggies.
that's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but
But?
you
But
were
what?
right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone.
No, we can't.
Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear.
What did he just
I'm gonna
call
head down
them?
to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
What did he
Maybe
call
I'll do
them? Not even that far in the game, Val wants to kill everybody. I mean, facts. Yeah, the other one was a better one. This chick just hates on everybody. Oh, it means asshole.
Now arriving at
The pendejos.
Memorial Hospital.
They are. They actually are, though. So. The perfect gift. You know what? I probably am gonna run into Chakwas.
Dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Thank you for shopping. You're welcome. You're freaking welcome. Oh. Dr. Michael? And Doctor
Here's
Who?
Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas.
Oh,
You're
look at
here?
your hair,
I'm
girl.
working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
It's
We were
Caden.
running with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it.
Oh, it is a
How
synthetic.
is he doing?
Okay, she was a
Very well,
synthetic.
all things considered. I'm
Over
impressed
on the
with
left,
Major
okay.
Alenko's resilience, as well
Oh,
as
these
Dr.
peeps, right?
Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's only been 6 months? Damn.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
Come!
Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Aw, she's still worried about him. Yay! We got Dr. Chakwas! Dr. Chakwas.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Weema.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time.
Yes,
Come a
teenagers.
long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in the Presidium
Whoa,
Clinic.
she's got beautiful
You
eyeballs.
gave me this
Oh no,
chance.
thank you so much for the
I
lurkies.
assume you're here about Major Alenko.
I am here. She's French. Lol. Yeah, she's the sassy. She's the sassy doctor. I mean, you killed half your crew.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly.
Okay.
These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic.
Okay.
You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Facts.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
Oh, don't.
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. I'm afraid I'll have to speak with CSEC about securing our supplies. Desperate people can do desperate things.
With a center of this size, you must
We
have a lot
told
of
you
direct
doing that mission.
reports.
I know, Tim.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite from my days in the
Oh my
wards.
god!
Chris_8583 cheered. X666.
Thank you! Thank you, Chris! Hey, Demetrius! Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, my heart ain't pumping now. It's definitely pumping
Keep up
now.
the good work, Doctor.
You too,
Hey,
Commander.
roll impurity. Yep. Oh my god. I know, that is the idea, to jump scare. True that.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of actions.
Where's all my peeps from Mass Effect 2? I miss them. Where's Jack?
Hi, Doctor.
Where's Thane?
Good to see you again so soon.
Well,
Where's Kasumi?
have some bad news.
But thank you, Chris, for the jump scare. Pang! I went in every room except the one that he was in. Whoa. Upper half, naked.
Hey, Caden.
Can you hear me, Kaden? Oh,
Don't know if you can hear
the
me,
dramatic music in.
but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you.
Okay, you're like whispering to him from afar, and this person is just standing behind
If you
you.
need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight.
Okay, that would have been better if maybe like there weren't people right behind you awkwardly
That's
standing
an
there.
order.
Oh, that's an order. Oh my god, some of the lines are corny in this one. Lol. Okay. Don't even talk to me about Timmy Horse. I know. That is quite a room with a view. That is for certain. I've already bought stuff from there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Um,
Please select the destination.
Let's go to Citadel M. That was so cringy. Yes, it was. Yep. Yep. Inspector office, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
So what, Popo? What?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
What? Has anybody had any...
Parking Bay D24.
I don't have anything right now. Next time I go into town, though, I'm gonna get myself a PSL. I learned this acronym the other day, because I'm a fancy lady. What do you mean, never mind, you'll talk to Thane soon enough? The foam! The foam! Foam! Honestly, it actually hurt my stomach having that foam, so I'm not gonna have it anymore. It's garbage. I was very excited for like a split second. What the f is happening? Yo, oh, the kid that died. It wouldn't have been as cringe, but like, why couldn't they just give us the room so I could talk to him? Strange. I'm not gonna lie, they're trying to make things really epic, and sometimes it works and sometimes it kind of falls short. We're chilling. Oh no. Oh god, is he gonna be like a Reaper child? Or am I just like not gonna save him? Again? Is this gonna be like a recurring nightmare that I didn't save this little boy? I don't know. Oh my god, Crypto. When in doubt. This is as fast as I can go, so this is how we're doing it, guys. What boy? This boy. This little boy here. We saw him in the vent, and then he ran away, and then he got in one of the ships on Earth, but the ship got shot down. So he's actually dead. Yeah, that's why he's burning. This is weird though, because I just went back onto the Normandy. It's not like I'm sleeping or something. I'm having a nightmare. Just a bit of a strange moment. Oh, I am sleeping. Okay. Well, I didn't realize that because oh, those brows are so pissed. Anyways, I guess I was sleeping. I would definitely recommend doing the Legendary Edition.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
Thank you, Demetrius.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Wait, the Baywatch slow-mo. Seems like there's an acronym for everything. It's true. It's true.
The Reapers are here, now. And the Council, the other races, are only interested in looking after themselves. How many civilians are dying while they wait for us to make the first move?
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. They'll come around. They've got to.
They have to acknowledge the Reapers are alive.
I'm Specialist...
Oh.
I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha.
Hey
Trainer with
Zelda,
Alliance
what's
R&D.
up?
I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
If you guys haven't checked out Zelda Nerd Forever, she's my little sister, and she's a cutie patootie, and she also has just started streaming. So if you haven't checked her out, I would highly, highly recommend. She's playing Freddy's Into the Pit right now, but she also loves Zelda and Minecraft and many things that she can totally nerd out with you and talk to you about forevers and evers. So if that's your jam, like some good, wholesome fun and nerding out, yeah, head over to Zelda Nerd Forever because she's dope. How you doing? Why does she look so mad at everything? She does, Thunder. She does.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer.
I don't know why.
You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Game, she's just pissed off.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact,
I don't know what that means.
Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Okay, sure.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew
Edie,
it.
baby.
I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself.
Jeff.
I
Not Joker.
apologize for the deception.
Jeff.
Thanks,
They're besties.
Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour?
She's like, yeah, she's got a sexy voice.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Yep.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
I have been on this ship before.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room.
Seems like it.
And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak
Very
to you
cool,
at the
Mr.
VidCon.
Chill. Trainer's thought go far beyond that. Is she in love with Edie?
Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council's been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
Yeah.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get.
Okay.
We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Hack it out. He sounds so cool. Okay. So, I just got Renegade. Okay. I guess it's because I was just like, got it, I guess. The people, okay, wait. The people's weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. What the fuck? The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. What is this, a strategy game now? No more RPG, just strategy. Okay. Okay, so this is what we have right now. You'll hack it, lol. But and I don't know who the voice actor is for that, but I could see that. He's got a pretty rich, booming voice. Basically, instead of loyalty quests for team members, you have loyalty quests for entire alien races. That's pretty cool, though. Gotta say, that's pretty cool.
I can't believe the Council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet,
Who the fuck are you talking to? Oh. This lady over here? Pardon me, I'm so aggressive.
Commander,
oh!
The Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
It's not Kelly! The multiplayer actually... Wait, there's multiplayer on this?
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Oh, now removed multiplayer.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Oh.
Next time you need something, just ask.
Yeah.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Damn.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay.
That is
Was
quite the
there
toothbrush.
anything else?
Quite the toothbrush.
Where are you from originally?
Bro.
A colony
Fireball,
in the
welcome
Terminus
in!
Systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
I'm keeping it in mind. I'm keeping it in mind.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
I did not understand a thing that she just said. That boggled my brain. The bigger, the better the ending, so to speak. Okay, so do the side quests. Do them all. Can't believe that Bishop moved up to Admiral for being an android fighting xenomorphs. I hope someone here gets this, because if not, I'm just spouting on. Oh, are you talking about, like, aliens? Quantum entanglement means connecting two particles together, so if you affect one, the other one is instantly affected in large distances. It means faster than the speed of light. Sending a message from Earth to Mars at the speed of light takes 4.3 minutes. Earth still nears 4.2 years? That's crazy. As you should in all games, do all side quests.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the and if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Thank you! Missy Cuckoo! Sharon made Chipotle pasta salad. While collapse of quantum states is seemingly immediate. Wait, did I say thank you? Oh, okay, good. I was like, oh, shit. Yes, Sharon made some yum-yums. Speaking of side quests, in this game there are certain missions that lock out previous side quests you've received. Oh, shit. No. No heads up. Nor.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I know.
Carry on, specialist.
Okay. Before special ops have stretched thin across the galaxy. These missions will open up doors for the Alliance. I need you to head to Cerberus Lab on Sanctum. Nice. I am now reinstated. Flash, flash, flash. An Alliance military personnel. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Admiral Hackett has declared... Yeah. It's a threat. Reapers are here. Yeah, the taste test. Oh, you meant the music stopped a minute ago, not during the break. Okay, that's good. At least that's good. That's good. Where is the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Hey, Joker. Oh, I got a commemorative hooded jacket. Nice. Okay. You have an upgrade waiting. Some of your data you allowed me to research and upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dasani's office. Okay. Okay, they now occupy Eden Prime. Shit. Okay. Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. I know, because I was there when they took some of the information, because they're bitches. Okay, let's get back into this, y'all. Okay, wait, whoa, what? I'm like, that used to be a thing. You can do it! Good job. They struggle getting up onto my bed because it's quite high. So sometimes they, you can hear them. They struggle a little bit.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
Joker, please don't joke with me about this, because it hits too close to home.
They've spent years denying the threat.
Yeah.
You think they'd be prepared now?
My eyebrows are so mad.
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know,
Oh my
for old
God.
time's sake.
I love you, Joker. Great. Fuck. I did hang up on them in ME1. I hung up on them. But yeah, I don't think your strings of your guitar should smell like garlic bread. I think that's a little bit strange.
Commander.
Why do we... Oh. Why do we have to walk through this thing every time we go? Oh, this is different. This used to be the med bay. Okay, so they did change it up. This is the war room. Wait, where the fudge nut am I? Vidcom bridge. Can I... Yeah, I want to go to the crew deck. Oh, the elevators. Oh. Wait, what? Where's the elevator? In my opinion, Seth Green was the best choice. Yeah, he was great. I hate how I have to walk through that. Why do I have to walk through that? I am the commander. Why do I have to walk through that? Oh. Oh. Kelly, baby. Oh my God. That's how many people died? That seems like more than half. That's brutal. That's brutal. I know, it's all the people I got killed, exactly. Freaking sad. How do you feel about the prologue where you literally seeing... I know, I've been having visions of this child. That's a long-ass list. Thank you for the huggies. I know, I'm going through security on my own ship, and it just seems a little strange. It seems like more than half. Lies, man. They said half my crew, but it seems like more than half.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
What the f-
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you.
Okay.
Have a pleasant day.
Thanks, Glyph.
You know, I was hoping...
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
No, they're missing
You mean,
something.
will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around
I know,
with a
she is
loaded
big.
gun.
She's gorgeous.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable.
I mean,
this will be difficult.
We're
even
dead
for
either
us.
way, but...
If something happens on a mission, if
Hey,
either
Tom,
one
what's
of us
up?
are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further.
What?
I know you and Thane were close.
Wow. Oh,
Is
shit!
that in the past? Should I forget there was anything between us?
Ah! Why are you making me say this again? Melon, thank you so much for the 250 biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you. No. I said let's be friends in the last one. I am with Thane. I'm with Thane. Blueberry. Hey, turtle.
A lot has happened since then, Liara. I don't think we'd work anymore.
Really? Thank you for letting me know.
I think it's best for both of us.
Of course.
I mean, don't speak for her, but...
I should get down to business.
Aww.
There's a lot to do if we're to discover exactly what the Protheans left us.
No blue babies. I'm with Thane. I'm with him. Okay? Please. I had to, Joe. I'm with Thane. With him. He is my boo. Don't say that, Rilo.
Commander?
Don't say that.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
He's my boo.
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Right? It's best for both of us. Obviously, Liara wants to have something with you, so, like, don't talk for her. If you don't want to be with her, then just be like, hey, I'm just not interested anymore. Like, I'm sorry if that causes any distress, but I just don't feel that way anymore. It just is what it is. Sure.
Yes, a checkup never hurts. Just
go ahead,
no
doctor.
scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment,
I
it is
know.
nothing invasive. I'm just
Am I going to see him, Poe?
on your implants, and it'll
Rilo
take a
said
few
he's
weeks.
not a love interest
The
in this
procedure we
one.
did for your scarring has produced a lovely
There it
synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It did better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
Beautiful. Okay.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really.
That's
I'm
true.
the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm
Cute.
blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
Yeah, we do. We do, girl. Okay, good. Good. Popo, good. He's my sweet boo. Don't, Val, stop. Nar, we are going to... We're gonna more than see him. And honestly, yeah, Liara is gonna be here for another 900 years. I'm probably gonna be here for another, I don't know. What am I? 30, 40? I don't even know. I'm gonna be here for another 100 years. That's like a decade. But I mean, you can have a good decade.
Do you ever regret?
Although I'm gonna grow old and she's not.
Work for them. We used them.
You know?
If I were to feel anything, it would be good.
I probably only have like a
We
good
took their
20
money,
years with
took
her.
their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
Yeah, Dr. Turquoise.
So no, I don't regret it one bit.
I love the attitude.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
Oh, wait.
We didn't work. We took their money.
Sorry.
We used them. So no, I don't regret it.
I didn't mean to press that. I meant to press medical supplies.
How's their inventory of meds?
The
I know we
med bay
can
was
live to
fully
100
stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Even if I can live to 150, the thing is I'm gonna grow old. Is she gonna want me when I'm older and she's still like young? Like, I'm gonna be 150 and she's gonna still look like she's 20. You know? Like, is she gonna want me? That's what I'm saying. So, like, we don't really have all of that time, depending on if she wants to be, you know. I mean, I guess they have a connection of souls. It's not so much bodies. So, I mean, we probably won't be doing physical stuff when I'm like 150, but, you know? Wait, let me just see. Engineer Adams, okay. So let's go to engineering, talk to Adams, and then we'll go to the armory. And then from there, we'll go and start doing side quests. We took their best... we took their best fish and their best chips. What? Yeah, we took the best of everything from Cerberus. And then we're just like, big old FU.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Why?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
That's fine. It's kind of understandable, like, if you didn't want to work for freaking Cerberus. Yeah, that's so sad. Turtle, 40-year lifespan for Solarian. I hope we get to see Morden in this one. I want to see all the people from ME2. Like, why did you bring together such an amazing crew of people, and then they're just, like, nowhere to be seen?
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
I want to see them.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Very good.
Is the new Normandy stack up
Give
to the
it
old
time,
SR-1?
Jesus.
Stack up. It blows the old ship
I
away.
want them
the
now.
Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled.
I'm impatient.
The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Yeah.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded
How
the kinetic
lovely.
barriers with cyclonic technology.
And
Should
yes,
help
all of
reduce
the
draw when under missile fire.
all of my
Hopefully that means
peeps.
fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance.
That's
all
good.
in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Then 3 and then 1. I know. I'm not patient. I want to see them all. And they're not dead. I saved everybody except half of the crew, as you could see from the monument. Hey, Raisin, what's up? Balanced ADHD with compulsory apologetic syndrome. Facts. Actually, I looked up. There's an ADHD that's called an inattentive ADHD, and a part of me kind of thinks I have inattentive ADHD. Because I'm just like, I don't know. What do you mean I killed Gabby? Oh, do you mean Kelly? I got HDMI, man. I got that HDMI. Verdum, thank you so much for the Prime subby. Welcome the frick into our Mass Effect 3 gameplay.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first,
Oh,
talking
yes,
shop
I
with an
did
AI.
kill Gabby.
AI. I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through
Yeah.
her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Aw, I like
Carry
how
on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
they're calling her her. I like Edie. I know that usually AIs and stuff end up kind of effing the main people over, but she's actually been pretty great. And yeah, okay, so the reason why half the crew got killed is because I went and did Legion's loyalty mission. I thought I would need it. I thought I would need it. And so I did take it. Okay. I'm just gonna use these 3 guns, to be honest. Maybe... You know what? Maybe not even that one. I'll take an assault rifle instead. I am gonna take the Vindicator, though. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I don't know. There's, like, I trust her, like, 98%, but there's still, like, a tiny part of me that's, like, a little bit, like, I don't know. Let me just say the mission will impact in this game if I'm... Okay. Yeah, I gotta... Oh. What? Oh, I think that's my new suit. Oh, that's the one. That's the one right there, yeah. Oh, there's only 2. Oh, that's it? Okay. I got nothing there. That one, this is just looks, I guess. What if I want purple? Oh, wait, is this different colors? Oh no, this is just like the intensity of it. Oh, never mind. Haha! Oh yeah, buddy. That looks great. Hint. Oh, that's like a... I see. No, I think I'm still gonna go with that. And then tint color too. Okay, that's these pieces. Let's give it like a little bit of like a... Yeah! You can still do all the loyalty and save the whole crew, just getting, But that's the thing, is like, I did Legion's loyalty mission, and I didn't save the whole crew. I didn't. Okay, why is my health... Why does it look like that? Oh, because that gives me shield regeneration instead of a health boost. That gives me melee damage. Okay, so I don't need that then. Okay. Save and exit. Beautiful.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle
Hey,
pilot.
Angus!
Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Angus. Got another sentence? Wait. Got any other sentences you want to try in an Aussie accent? No. I only know those 2. R&R and... Rise the blades. Rise up the blade. No, rise up the lights. No, rise up lights. Rise up lights. Rise the blades. Those are the only 2 I know. Because you did it after the abduction. Well, I know we went through this before, but I didn't. I didn't. I know. I didn't. I killed half the crew.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant.
It just
What's going
is
on?
what it is, guys.
Sorry to just jump in, Commander.
Sad.
There's so much to
Gabby,
be done, I
Kelly.
get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr.
Esteban?
Vega. Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's
The
happening with our
Cerveza?
supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Oh, shit,
When I
I'm going
network to a
shopping.
new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
Oh, okay.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for
Pindale.
logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Flamin' Gullah? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my god, there's so many questions.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Nice.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Family.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
Gullah.
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago.
Gullah.
I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Field.
What does it mean, though?
The
Am I saying
collectors
something
took out
horrible?
the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
Don't know what it
About
means.
10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a
it's a cute
reputation.
little robo-dog!
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Nice.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more
What's
valuable
CAG?
commanding a flight deck.
C-A-G.
They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months
I don't
ago
know what
to
that is.
oversee all
Oh, it's
cargo
like
bay
idiot.
modifications.
Oh, goodness. K9, I know it's just a baby!
The Kodiak seems...
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT. It's got an upgraded EZO core and prototype stealth. For quick drops, I can get you in and out. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
What happened to the M44 hand?
Yeah.
It was sent to the tech to afford mobility with such a small EZO core. It's designed after the Reaper invasion. Those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo.
So you can fly?
Yeah.
Oh,
They assigned...
I already
yes,
did that
Commander.
one. Okay. Already did that one. He mentioned his husband. Cortez here is openly. Oh, love it. Love it, Mr. Enforcer. What is with the Boston Dynamics robot dog in the background? He's just a baby, guys. Fans wanted a Varen. BioWare gave us a bot. I like the Varens are so cute. Not gonna lie. I want them. I want a baby.
Hey, Chef.
Same as usual.
Yep.
Bet they still wanted you to help
Can
them
you stop
out, no?
working out for a hot second?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Prime.
Sounds like fun. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
Look at her head. Look at her head, yo. I did read my emails, yes.
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Lol.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure
being
what there is to talk
sassy.
about. You already know my service record.
Oh, you can romance Cortez. Wait, but Cortez has a
don't,
husband.
actually. I didn't have access to personnel records
Nor.
when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well, think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Lola?
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony.
Oh, Enforcer.
He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Whoa!
Tough choice. But it was the right call.
You think so?
I would have done the same.
I'm like bleeding.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
Oh shit.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
Whoa!
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Whoa!
Good to hear it. But you sacrifice yourself or my ship needlessly. That's unacceptable.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
What is Lola? Why does he keep calling me Lola?
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your loss.
Just because I don't want you to call me Lola? Bro. I know, he's just, the doggo is just strolling along in the background, doing his thing. Hi, cutie. Okay. Now we go back up. These are all guns I don't need. Buy shotgun. No, I don't need anything. Okay, I'm good for now. What do you mean I can pet him? Can I pet him? Oh, he's just a baby.
Hey, good dog.
He's a good boy. Yeah, baby. You're a good boy. That was cute. I didn't get to pet him, but at least I got to talk to him. Okay, let's go back up to combat. Okay. Lola can be used in very different ways. Is Lola supposed to be like Lola? You know, like sexy? Or is it supposed to be like Lola, like, I don't know, mean? Okay. I did see the 2 terminals. I just didn't want to buy anything. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed through the Normandy stealth drive. Search for these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, I don't know that one, but I'll have to learn it. Okay. Lola can be used as young girl, but also grandma, but also in countries called boobies Lolas. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Rescue Turian Primarch. Let's do that, because that's what they wanted. Because we wanted to get the Turian Primarch secured. The Normandy is equipped with new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around a system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. The fuck? If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Ooh. Shit, okay. So wait. If I... Oh, I can't... Okay, so there's no probing? So there's no probing. No probing, okay. Oh, R2 to scan. But does that call the Reapers? Where does it say R2? It doesn't say R2 scan though. Oh, you have to scan outside here? Oh. Oh. No, I don't want to do that. No. No, I'm not doing that. No.